was good. All right, look, I want to talk to y'all about this dream I had probably like the night before, probably like 3 nights ago. So in this dream, right, the setting is at my mom's spot. So basically, my mom and my pops, they had got into a little argument. Me and my brother, we was probably in our early childhood type years. Probably I would say like around 11, maybe a little younger than that. So what was going on is they was arguing, but it was a disagreement. It was an argument. It wasn't an argument. So they was leaving out the house, and my dad was telling me about what was going on across the news, and it was a lot of Amber Alerts going off on my phone. So he was telling us about it as he was leaving. So it was me and my brother at the house. Turns out all the celebrities, everybody was leaving the US. They was leaving the country. Other people, they was just leaving the country because something big, something drastic was about to happen that same day. Like I say, Amber Alerts and shit was going off. So I go to the back patio, the back porch. Tornado sirens and shit going off. Like everybody trying to figure out what's going on. Not nobody on the streets. So I look out the back door, and from my back patio, you can see downtown Atlanta from the back patio. Of course, it's in the distance, but you can see it, the buildings and shit. So looking out, I see this big ass tsunami tidal wave, miles and miles and miles and miles long and shit, heading straight this way, just crushing shit, and you see it from a distance. And I'm like, bro, Tyler, go to the front door and lock the doors. I don't know what I thought was like the shit was actually working though. It's like, go down there and go lock the doors. So he went downstairs and go lock the doors to the little front door. I'm up there at the top at the back door, and I look back out. This shit is getting closer and closer, just knocking shit over, ripping shit over, shit rumbling, the ground rumbling. So the shit coming closer and closer, and when it came close, I had to hurry up, close the screen door, lock the screen door, close the back door, lock it, press up against it. So I don't know, that it worked, y'all. It worked. A big ass tsunami. The shit came through, whoosh, just knocking shit. But it was like in waves. It was in waves, as in different times. So when that went through, it's like playing Call of Duty on survival, and you beat that wave, and you gotta go re-up, gotta go get some more bullets, gotta go get some airstrikes before the next wave come in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what had happened. And we holding up the door and shit. I'm like, Tyler, you good down there? And in my head, I'm like, oh shit, where's Riley? Riley is a little toy Yorkie at my mom's spot. So I look back, Riley on the floor, he done had a whole damn, he was drowning and shit, shaking and doing all that shit, but he got up, started back walking. So like the tsunami had went through the house, kind of damaged some shit, but it really didn't bother it. But this is all a dream, y'all. So same thing happened, a wave coming from downtown. And I'm like, Tyler, here it come, hold the door. And I'm watching it as it's approaching. And then again, the same thing happened, close the door, hold on to the door as it passed, big rumbling, knocking shit over, shit flooding. Looked like we just went up underwater. And then as it passed by, it passed by. This happened like 3 or 4 times. And I say on the 4th time, out of nowhere, when it went past, this secret agent, like government, came into the door and was like, how is y'all house still holding up? Like, how is this going on? How is this possible? Walking through the house, looking. And in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, how did he get in here? So he left out right before the next wave came, literally, like right before the next tidal wave. He left out, went on the back porch, disappeared. Whole time I'm seeing this big ass tidal wave come over, and instantly when the tidal wave is coming, I'm thinking about the Rottweiler in the backyard. I'm like, oh shit, what Lennox? He's still in the backyard. Like, we gotta get him. So as the wave coming through, it went in slow motion. And Lennox was like in the wave, almost on some surfing type shit. I had to open the door real quick, snatch him up, pull him inside, close the screen door, lock it, close the other door, all in the same motion. It was successful, but I don't know why I had a dream about that. But the house never failed. The house wasn't tore down or nothing. No water severely got inside of the house. Yeah, me and Tyler actually stuck it out. Where was my mom? Where my dad was? I don't know. They had disappeared from that part of the dream. But we held down that fort, man. So yeah, that was the dream I had. Also too, lately I've been hearing, of course we in the hood, so you be hearing gunshots at night. Be real with you, a lot of people may figure and hear that shit and it's just normal at this point. But this specific night was something crazy, and I'm gonna wrap this up because my phone is about to die. I've been hearing, when I go to sleep around 2, 3 in the rising, I'm hearing knocks, like 3 or 4 knocks at a door, 3 or 4 knocks at a window sounding. And I'm like, I know ain't nobody trying to get in here. You know what I'm saying? I got the pistol, I got my crystals as well. But I'm like, I know it, and this happened 3 times in a row on different locations. Not at the same house, just different locations. I've been hearing these knocks. Sound like somebody knocking at a window. And just a lot of wild type encounters. And it's like I'm the only one that's experiencing this. So if y'all have some conclusions of what that may be, feel free to let me know in the comments. But I appreciate it. It's the Last Nimbus reporting to you live and direct in the present moment of this video from the spaceship. But yeah, I don't know what the title of this dream, but if y'all know any symbolism to this dream, any symbolic meaning to the tidal waves or whatever was happening, y'all give me a shot. Shout me out. Get at me. Let me know something. All right. So I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Peace.